that feeling is amazing. I think as an athlete, that's one of the feelings that you just enjoy the most. Of course, we know we were a great team, but we also knew that it was very difficult to qualify to the knockout stage. But I just think that what made us qualify is just that we're just very united as a team. We're just like a family. And Rios, she was amazing. She went beyond everyone's expectations. She just fight every point, and I'm just very grateful to be part of her team and to represent Puerto Rico like we did. At first, when I started playing table tennis in Puerto Rico, there were some players, but it wasn't as big as it now. After some time, then the Puerto Rican table tennis just go beyond everyone's expectations, and now I think one of the probably top 3 sports in Puerto Rico, it's table tennis for sure. I think table tennis, everyone it's knowing it a little bit better, everyone watches it, everyone follow our results, and I think that's a very important thing, not only for us as athletes, but also for the sport overall. And I think everyone in Puerto Rico know what table tennis is, and yeah, I think they enjoy it and they like it a lot. Yeah, that's actually one of the best things that I think we've done for the sport. There's many kids that are playing right now, and you know, they're not only playing because they have fun, they also play because they see there's a future in the sport. You can make a living out of table tennis, you can represent your country, you can travel, you can learn so many things. So I feel like kids are playing, but not only for fun, also because they see it as a career and they see it as something that could change their lives. And yeah, I'm just very happy that I see so many kids, especially Puerto Rican kids, that are going out, representing our country and really believing that they can do it. And I feel like that's what makes me the happiest. Yeah, to be honest, I didn't expect it either. I feel that when I was younger, I used to play mostly for fun, not thinking about results, not thinking about reaching some type of level, just playing for fun and because I really liked the sport. But since I kept playing, I could see that I was beating really good players, that I was winning under 21 tournaments, and that I was, you know, just improving a lot. So when I reached top 20, I thought that, you know, this is it. This is probably the biggest achievement of my career. So yeah, I'm just happy here. But as time kept going, I just see top 10 really like near. And yeah, it just made me even more motivated to keep, you know, achieving even bigger things. And I think the reason why I reached top 10 is just because I really didn't try to be in the top 10. I just enjoyed the process, enjoyed the journey, and I feel that's why I reached it, and I'm really happy it was that way, because I was never very stressed about it, just having fun. Yeah, well, when I reached top 20 for the first time, I think I reached 19th position. I was really happy with that. Like, yeah, I was really happy, so I didn't ask for more. I just said, yeah, I'm happy with being 19. I think it's a great achievement. But of course, you being 19 also makes you even closer to top 10 than being 40 or 50. So maybe it was in the back of my mind like, oh, maybe I can make top 10, but it was very far. So I think just, yeah, I kind of think about top 10, but I said maybe in future, you know, like future. And yeah, it just happened. You know, I kept playing and I just saw that it was closer and closer, and it just happened. And of course, when I reached 9th position, I was like, I still can't believe it, you know? It was something surreal, and it was a very important moment for me in my life. Yes, I really don't care about ranking of course, it's extra motivation for players just to be in top tournaments. But I feel that the most important thing is to just enjoy the process. Because if you try to aim, and you miss, then you just forgot about the whole point, and your career just passed by you aiming to something that maybe never happened, so you didn't enjoy it. So I feel like if you enjoy the process, maybe at the end you can get the reward. Yeah, I'm right now in Choose Club. I'm really happy that I can experience this new thing for me. It's a very different training that I'm used to it, but I feel that it's going to help me a lot, not only in the table, but also mentally. I feel like he gives me confidence, and I hope that we can make a great team. So I'm just really excited to see for the future. I'm enjoying the training. It's hard training, but I'm enjoying.
Okay, good.
I've learned, I think, everything that I've done in my life. I think I've learned from him. He has helped me in the table, but I think most important, he helped me like in a mental way. He believes in me more than anyone. He always tells me that I can do big things. I have to work and believe in myself. He's a very positive person, so he kind of pushed me to be a very positive person. And yeah, I feel like I would not be here if it weren't for him, because I feel that he pushed me to be a better person and a better athlete. So I of course thank him for everything that he has done for me, not only for me, also for the whole family. And I feel that yeah, he's just everything to me. Yeah, they are a little different. Yeah, they're a little different. Chu is more calm, but like I think with his look you could see what he's thinking. He's always very looking to the game, really calm, and I feel they're a little different in that aspect. My dad is more not crazy in the table, but he gets a little bit in the head. He's always like, come on, you can do it. And Chiu is more calm. So I feel like there's a good chemistry between us three, because it's a balance. You know, I'm in the middle and they're quite different, so I think everyone can help a little bit, and I feel it's a good combination. Yeah. Of course, he has watched me play many times, but sometimes I don't know which things I make that are not so good. So he always, gives the, I think, best examples of what I need. And most of the time, a lot of footwork, I feel like I'm very different from Asian players. I tend to play a lot with feeling, kind of like that, but he wants me also to put this kind of Asian footwork and to be even faster. And also I think he's very smart. I feel like his way of seeing the game, it's really different. He always thinks about service, how you can make different things. And he also was a very good player, so I think that because of his experience, he also can make you be a little smarter in the table, and I feel that's really helpful. I think that's the only thing that I don't enjoy. Yeah, it's really hard, and it's not only hard, for 5 minutes. Maybe you can do 5-7 minutes, but he does it 10, 20, 30 minutes in a row sometimes. Yeah, and it's really difficult. Yeah, when I'm playing with sparring partners that I most of the time make the exercise myself, this I don't enjoy. I don't block, so when I'm playing with sparring partners, it's only me, footwork, and he's just there. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, never. Yeah. If while I'm practicing, I say, why am I doing this? but after you finish the practice, you feel kind of relieved that you did it and you're proud of yourself. And I think that it's also good for confidence. So yeah, the process is not that fun while you're doing footwork, but when you finish is reward. Yeah. Okay. If you told me, then I must make. But if it's by myself, probably I'll be relaxed. Yeah. I think one of the main goals is always to beat the top players, and in our case, Chinese are top players. So I feel that to beat Chinese players, not only once but consistently, you have to make improvement every time. So yeah, of course that's a goal of mine. Not only being higher in ranking, but also beat the top players. I feel that's very important. And yeah, I just hope in the future I can make big improvements, not only to win once or twice, but to keep winning consistently. So yeah, so that's why we're working hard. Well, I think since I was young, my father always told me that it doesn't really matter the result, it matters how you fight. So I think if you focus on fighting and just giving your best, you really forget about the results. If you are thinking about, oh, I should win or I cannot lose, then you're already thinking about the wrong thing and it hasn't happened yet. So I feel like if you just fight, you know, and just enter to the table like yeah, like I don't know, like it's something that you must do, like you must play, you just enjoy and yeah, represent your country. I think that's the most important thing, and that helps me a lot mentally, just not to think about the result, but just try to give your best. And of course I enjoy people watching my matches, so when there's crowd, I try to make some good points also so that the fans can enjoy it, and I think that helps me be me and just be myself. Yeah, I watch videos of myself. Sometimes I don't like to watch videos when I lose, but I think those are the most important ones because when you lose and you watch your match, then you can see what are you failing or what do you need to improve. And yeah, most of the time I watch matches when I lose and it doesn't feel great, and I feel because it doesn't feel great, that's what you need more, to watch more yourself. And yeah, I also watch videos of my opponents. I try to see maybe their flaws or what I can do to beat them. And I feel watching videos, it can be a convenience, but also if you think too much about what you're watching, maybe you overthink and maybe it could be dangerous. So you just try to watch the match and just see from the surface, not too deep. Yeah, so yeah, just try to focus more on your match, on what you can do, and a little less on the opponent. Well, I really don't have a favorite player, but I like many players. While I was growing up, I really liked Liu Chuwen. I really like her style. Yeah, I liked her style of playing. It's very different from mine, but I still liked it. I remember in World Championships when I first saw her, it was amazing. Also from the boys' side, I really like I like Koki a little bit. Yeah, because he's strange a little bit. Yeah, he's just a very strange game. I really liked before, and yeah, it's just many good players, especially different players that, you know, like many European players also that play different. I really enjoy this type of games. Yeah, I feel that I can identify with the game a little bit. Like I can I can see these strange shots and maybe think, oh, maybe I can do it, you know? I feel that's motivation to make it. So when I see these strange players with different styles, especially Japanese, they're always, you know, like very original, you know, like Mima, Katomiyu, they're always very different. So I enjoy these kind of things, and when you're playing against them, you don't enjoy, but to watch, you enjoy, yeah. Well, I'm quite young myself, so I'm still, you know, learning too. But what I can say so far is that, you know, just be yourself, be different. Don't try to follow someone. Just, you know, I think being different gives you the advantage of being original, and just no one knows how you play, how you can do it. So I feel that's very important, and especially if you see how you can beat the top players is just being different, and I feel that that's the best thing that you can do as a player. And yeah, just keep trying, and everything, it's really possible. I'm from an island in the Caribbean, and I would have never thought to be top 10 in the world. So yeah, I think anything can happen, especially in table tennis. Table tennis is so difficult, but also so life-changing. So I feel like if you really want it, you will get it. And I hope to see you soon. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, Adriana is really passionate about what she's doing. I think they are really different. Adriana is more, she likes to improvise a lot. She loves to be not plan that much, just let the things came, and that's, I think it's a characteristic that she has. Well, since she was little, she has this kind of spark in her, and we really think that she can be a really good player, but the level that she get just for keep trying and enjoying the game, it's a surprise, but at the same time she works a lot, so that's come with hard work, and she's enjoying the process, and that's the most fun part of the game. It's a roller coaster for us as parents, but she's enjoying her career, and so far so good. She has a really good feeling of the game. She started playing in the wall, and I think that when she was little, she gained a lot of that feeling from learning from having that contact with the ball so early, and she keeps developing her relationship with the ball and the racket, and she has a lot of special abilities in the table. She loves to make the crowd happy. She enjoys the game, and she has a lot of strong. She has a strong backhand, and she uses in her favor, and she just enjoys the game. Just keep enjoying what you're doing. You are capable of reach the top of the ranking, and you're doing a really good job. Just enjoy the process, keep trusting in yourself, and make yourself happy every step of the way.
Very good.